This is some good shenanigans shit. 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 This is some good shenanigans shit.
You want me to, oh, cause I just want you.
Miss my nigga Die Hard, miss my nigga Taki, miss my nigga Undo, miss my nigga Jaffe. Mornings at the corner store, arguing with Poppy. One time I was fucked up, Zifi said he got me, put me on my feet. Now my nigga gone and I'm feeling incomplete. Me and you an all-star, was just up in the Jeep. Bent the corner Godwin and ran into Khalif. Shit was cool then. Miss my nigga G Money, he the coolest. One of the main reasons why I really do this. I didn't kill a goat. Every time I think about it, I be wanting smoke. 40 with the laser and I'm clutching on it close. You know these streets crazy. We miss you, Kaka. We miss you, Big Baby. I'm still in rap mode, man. I hope this shit save me. 40 round the corner, but I hope I see 80. Hey, Jacquees, we really missing you, cuz. Pick up your phone, I got some bars. I wrote some shit for you, cuz. You know the family threw a fit for you, cuz. The whole city popped out. I swear to God, we had it lit for you, cuz. Damn, I miss Tahir. I miss Sherby too. I miss marijuana. He got murdered too. Roll me up some backwoods. I'm about to burn a few. I can still feel your ghost when it's floating through. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. We was supposed to get this money and just ball, y'all. I wish I could pick the phone up and call y'all. If I could rewind time and bring the scene back, I bring Preemy, bring Nori, bring Beans back. Ebony and Stephanie, I bring the queens back. I'm in the booth with YG, I think I dreamed that. Think about my nigga Shaq, got my tears dropping. A big Norm pulling up with the fan knocking. 20 plus years, nigga, we was sandboxing. Couple times uptown, we was gram shopping. I miss my nigga D-Nice. I miss my nigga Suspect, he brought the party to life. I miss my grandma and how she used to give me advice. I miss doing sign language with Pike. What up, nigga?
You want me to, oh, cause I just want
Yeah. It's Vito, baby. Thinking about ways to make you mine. Followed your Instagram, so I know you got time. See, you've been working, putting in overtime. I'm not trying to press you, but girl, you stay on my mind. Just being honest, I really want you, yeah. Talk to my conscience.
This is some good shenanigans shit.
Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep all that rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap. I've been putting in work for a long time now. Niggas can vouch for that. I done spent blocks, hopped out on ops for all day. No clout for that. Ain't got nothing to do with rap. Niggas wanna die on live, let him at his man, then double back. Rounds left, we gon' double back. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I just be into the facts. I just be into that slide and into the drama. Niggas could die after that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep all that rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shoot us wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap.
You motherfuckers ain't smoking this. Ain't smoking cream tea, nigga. I don't know what you saying. Jokes up, bitch ass. Bitches and bitch ass niggas. Smoking on the East Coast.
And a lot of niggas live their life. I thank God I can look back.
On the East Coast with it too. Tapped in the Cali too. Shout out to Ski. The Ski Big Cream. Shout out to my nigga Slim. Overseas. Twist.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
I just gotta get in my bag. I gotta get in my bag. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Trap jumping like two. Gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. AP or the rollie, drop the bag on the wrist. Diamonds in the ring, you see the bust down in this bitch. I'm dancing in the club, I got my Glock and put it back. Pistol in the party, look around and we attack. Ain't thinking about the cause, can you hear me? Everybody strapped for the pole, do you fear me? Killers and drug dealers got a boss, so they gon' stand for me. AKs, I'm smoking grade A, I'm finna get mine. Fuck all this shit, my gun talk, I'm finna let one off. Hero, but he's Sub-Zero, I knock your mom off. Can catch you, stop all that hiding, don't try to run off. No ducking, hiding, they hit me up and still I can't believe that I'm surviving. You got a lot of balls, cause I was you, I wouldn't try it. Your brother and your mama having dreams about you dying. I walk up on them slopes, take off my mask and get the fire. That shit just on my mind, I hope you don't think that I'm lying. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. You already know that how we coming, we gon' eat you. And if it's beef with us, then you know we not gon' feed you. You already know.
The real mob. The real mob. I made this shit boo, nigga. On heavy H's. Oh, dog. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Made them watch me run it up, I paved the way, you know what's up. Serving, yeah, yo, counting up, them draft picks was #1 back then, y'all was hating on them. Now y'all be waiting on them. Drop 3 takes back to back, I'm debating on them. But pussy niggas smiling in my face, knowing they don't like me. Cause I'm probably putting dick in that bitch that they call his wife. God sent, You will never meet another nigga like me, bitch. I'm buying land. Fuck trying to make my wrist ice. Look, I'm different, and I'm so consistent. There's no coexistence. God flow, have no competition. They like, no, he didn't. Low shit, west side, big shit, best eye. Whacking shit, let's ride. I flame shit, left eye. Welcome to my city where these thotties getting cuffed. Tryna hide behind that poker face, then we gon' call your bluff. And y'all got these youngins thinking guns make you tough. Just because you brought it out this store don't mean that you gon' bust. This one for that hoe I used to love, man, she play me, bitch, who broke? 4 pockets full, little baby, in my checkup. Just know I'm good, little baby, young OG. I really run my hood, little baby. I just made about 40K this month, it ain't no tax on it. You not tryna pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuck is niggas talking about the gold back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Woke up to a phone call, my plug say he sent it. I been having dreams of smashing models in that brand new Bentley. I might let my new bitch go spin a little 10 piece, all I'm fended. For my ops, I let my shooter take off your top of that little fit. And I'm like, hold on, the old pity know what's up with me, hold on. Cause can't no rap niggas fuck with me, hold on. You think I'm slipping, well I'm clutch with it, hold on, hold on. Boy, I'm in the trap like 24/7, open all night like 7-Eleven. Try to rob me, that'll get you to heaven. Black dress for your moms and the suit for your brethren. Hold up, let me go and pull up on raids. All these new rap niggas not even on my radar. Spit it like a 100-round drum. Hey y'all, fuck the Nazi, suck dick, low Adolf. I am not a racist, moving white like it's an integration. Don't play with me, this is simulation. I am not a game, this a demonstration. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Max himself is a horror movie. Really got guns like Call of Duty. They said Max himself is a horror movie. I just made about 40K this month, it ain't no tax on it. You not tryna pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuck is niggas talking about the gold back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazy?
That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's an opera, what you wanna do? That's that life ain't. Since a youngin' I been kicking to it. Kicking out them y'all. Oh man, baby. 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's an opera, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's an op, bro, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. Get the money, get the dough, and shit to debate about. Got a lot of haters on my plate, make if I see the blitz, I'ma take 'em out. 10 out of 10, boy, I'm gon' win. Back of my sins, but I'll take his ass up top. Quick to pop his lid, nigga, in my can. Fuck, I'm a socialite, I don't need no friends. And I'm way too fly, yeah, gone in the wind. 1200 bitch, nigga, that's my twin. Got ball main back, let's stack this bitch. Facing me right now, like, yeah, come on. Bitch got t-shirt with no panties, but that shirt, that is a V-long. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's an opera, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's an opera, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. My bitch thick like Betty Boo. Yeah, she got fatty too. So much money I ran into. 6 months chicken noodle soup. Pussy boy, I'm ahead of you. Player not gon' step on you. Fold down like the letter you. Recruit him, we gon' kill him too. Hey, Dami, guess who next? She put the spliff and said no comment. Another op up off the list and we ain't paying no homage. These niggas hold, these niggas standards low, these niggas gossip. We live in pose, yeah, gon' tag a toe. I'ma hit his pot. Peep this, all I wanna do is run up kamikaze. Peep this if you run up to the game, that's kamikaze. Peep this, I'ma cut you off, you acting wishy-washy. Peep this and I'm riding with it, fuck if you don't like that money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's an opera, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's an opera, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money, all I'm tryna run into. That's how I broke. What you wanna do? Bust that life in you. Since a youngin', I've been geeking to it. Geeking out on y'all beef. Born main, baby. 10% on choppers.
Chick ain't taking the bill if they been in the house. I got lean in the drop. I made money in the penny. Me pyramid down for a ticket. Post might die with that. No, you might die with that coach. You play with that, you just might die with that joke. Better check cut me, you gon' die with that. Open my city, you neck, you gon' die with that smoke. In the wild card, carry no cut for me. It got 26 on top for me. It's how you buy a person ain't fuck for me. It's ass that you got up in the butt for me. It's how you rob a nigga with that gun for me. How you keep catching charge getting burned for me. It's the I'm on the flex and I get loans for me. It's scamming her for some phones for me. It's the murder for me. It's the patty for me. Don't going up, don't get a ladder for me. Y'all pouring up 3 in the fountain for me. She in Texas, she flew to Atlanta for me. I ain't want fuck by no VIP respect. They pulled me a fuck around, throw up the back end. My brother could've made this show, he got the pack in. I'm mad at her fuck the hoe, she got some bad for me at the patty. Send me the edit, I pull up this CO6 minutes. This ain't from rapping this shit at the edit, I'm moving the package. This OG ain't no lie for me. Down at this bed, it's the eyes for me. Why she saying like this? It's the eyes for me. And she get money, she's blind for me. She don't see no hoe, she's blind for me. Grab in the permit, do a crime for me. I'm in the bed, on the fan for me. Jay in the kitchen, cooking lambs for me. I ain't never paid me.
Go, y'all! Fucking you got biggest stop. Comments. Oh, y'all want my hell no. Hell no. I should have. Bald head niggas winning. Y'all dreadhead niggas used to have it. Then us wave head niggas had it. Now the bald head niggas got it. Now don't get me. Don't get me. All-Star Weekend, you don't want to get me. No. You don't want to get me. All-Star Weekend shooters is out here. All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend. Play it! Y'all niggas better get a deal. Play it! Like a house. Some choppers, and some SRT, and 10%. Not on the choppers, just 10%. Not on the choppers, though. We can see 10%. Come on, Zion, you bullshit. Yo, the people car they delivering, no, fuck y'all up, bro. I'm telling you. The people car y'all niggas delivering, no, fuck y'all up.
This shit hard, so
Seven, he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the church, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the church, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
Up top, don't think these niggas wanna play with us. Bitch, you know we keep them dirty 30s, couple K with us. If we catch a whip, I bet we spread up. You could hold it, clip, don't fix a little S for no fade from us.
I got all my feelings in my bag, and I done ran it up. Got these bitches all up on my dick, they tryna suck it up. Bitch, I'm with my gang, you know these niggas don't put no fear in us. And if I catch a op, I grab my Glock and I'ma air it.
Bitch, we gon' head up, he ain't added up, so we bet it up. We subtracted one, 50 shots out this trick, bitch, we ain't added up. Toe tagging, DOA, bitch, we gon' bag him up. And this bitch was slime, so he added up. He with the beat, I jump on him, I'm gon' bag him up. I speaking on the bro, bitch, we gon' bag him up. 7 shots to his face, so that shit added up. And his mama missed a baby, so she bagged up. Sprint the block and hit that bitch, we gon' tear up. 50 shots, start the ring and they gon' get up. Everybody talking game, bitch, we gon' let up. Bitch, 230s in the cup, what you saying for the past. I can't fuck with rappers, I know most of them be capping. Yeah, we keep them sticks, but on that strip, no, we ain't lacking. Go pick up a brick, I know you sick, no, you ain't having.
Can't wait to catch you bitch niggas in traffic. How the hell he pull up with a stick that's automatic? We catch her all that bad and doing next 30 shots, ain't got the rich, they don't really want no steady, yo.
Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang. Yes, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be asking my ass. Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang. Yes, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be asking my ass.
I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop with bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop with bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up from that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
Me and boy braids on day, we trapping all day.
Is this clock?
I'm a rock star, she a pop star, but we make it work, no cop car. But I'm driving fast like fuck the jakes, no Audemars. You see what time I'm on, ain't no time to waste. They say time is money, so I spend my time getting paid.
Call of Duty guns, ain't no one-on-ones, bitch, this the war zone. Don't come outside, we quick to let it fly, then quick the war zone. One way, bitch, the done way, we let them drums play. Gunplay, don't want no gunplay, tell this bitch the doomsday.
I got a fetish for them drums, I thought I told you that. Once this chopper hit his ass, no ride can bring you back. Fuck that nigga, he dead. You heard what I said. I would've paid for the hit, but I got the stick, so I did it instead.
I'ma shoot something I don't do, running this Dior. Kicks a rapper, but I still a mess up and kick your door quiz. And baby slut, he lead a scene a mess, he get him more. Hit for local crim, you know that I'ma spend this Glock, don't do a man.
Hey Rose, we got these niggas, ain't got no time to wait. Ski mask and Nike text like nigga what to say. Get a dog or go to church, nigga if you scared. Had them begging for us like, but we still left that nigga dead.
Keep a 9-0, leave him John Doe. I'm on for Adderall, dumb hoe. I told her bring a friend, we finna have a boy. Ain't trippin' by no bitches, me and Loco, we done had them all. New bitch, she in college, bro, who scam out them designer stores.
No cap, yeah, we done had them all. Guns clap, round of applause, slap the cut here, knock you off. Hey honcho, show these niggas how we ball.
Hey Cupid, don't got no cape on, ain't playing Captain Saberhawk, no kizzy, I don't date hoes. Just dunk them, then I pass them all.
Just dunk them, then I pass them all.
We switch route, trade them all.
Shit thought, little bitch, nasty whore.
Who know her role and play a part?
Go dummy for that money between the Glock and the hard place.
I got on and brought my niggas guns to make sure that we all safe.
Gang, nigga. You know what it is, baby. Told town, what's up? It's all coming. I mean, the Sama told me don't stop. Ain't like soon, nigga. Fuck you, you ain't with us, nigga. Fuck these niggas, think you said. What's up? What's up? Plug music, nigga. My niggas got choppers, they shooting on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas, they eat. We eat. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop. Fuckin' with me, you gon' die. Bet you your mama gon' cry. The life that you live is a lie. Might call up your bitch and get high. Might sit back and smoke up a O. Might get me some head and just go. Them bricks, yeah, I get for the low. As soon as I get them, they go. Look, all I know is money, all I know. All I know is bricks, all I know. Fucking with these bitches, all I know. Head in the whip, all I know. Counting all this cash, all I know. Smoking on the gas, all I know. Strapped all the time, all I know. Always on the ground, all I know. Yo, bitches with me and she chillin'. These beats I be getting, I'm killin'. My money is touching the ceiling. My niggas, they juggin' and dealin'. These niggas, they hatin', they mad. They goofy, they don't got no swag. Keep hating, get put in the bag. Every nigga gon' empty the mag. Look, pop at his top, watch him drop. Got ammo, them bullets don't stop. My hitters will hit up your block. Might hit up a couple of ops. Tell him to chill, shit can get real. Live by the motto, bitch, fuck how you feel. One more time, nigga. Don't live by the model, bitch, fuck how you feel. My niggas got choppers, they shooting on sight. Huh? My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas, they eat. We eat. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sativa Jones, aka LeBron James, BKA Young Shane Botwin, because the older one kind of weird, CKA Flaming Redder than because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. And this is Rolling with Sativa. Yo, yeah, this weekend was action packed for me. I had a very good time reconnecting with a whole bunch of family. First of all, my brother came into town on a surprise, and that was just so fun. Good times on Friday night, and then Saturday, me and all my cousins got together and had a little cookout for fight night, and that was just loving times, bro. Sometimes you just gotta take the small times to like reach. We got a funeral coming up on Saturday, so. And then we just had I'm going to a lot of funerals. That's what I realized in the last 3-4 months. There's been a lot of funerals around me. Yeah. So just get together with your loved ones as much as you can, man. Just try to make special moments. Little shit that you was already gonna do, just amplify it a little bit with your loved ones. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all always gonna do it, why not do it together? Unless it's some real shit that's keeping you away from your family, because I understand that too. Let's get into some of these big Instagram videos, and then I'm gonna pull up the topic for the night. Oh, first I want to play the song by my brother Briss. Shout out to Briss. New album coming soon.
Siento aquí tu presencia. La noche de anoche.
Max.
Y nos ponemos a
Oh shit! I came back from my spot, nigga. Right. This shit too easy.
People that understand see.
They like nigga be cutting up on these regular. I can't understand some shit though. I go back, bro. They got me feeling like fuck everybody. That's on my body. I should sacrifice my old friends and join Illuminati. Told you that I'm not the one to cross, cause God got me. If this rapping shit don't work, I kept an open line with Poppy. I'm a dope baby. Ain't none of them rapping like this. Okay, Briss, go crazy. I'm from Carolina, where we call our baby mamas our old lady. Niggas ain't gotta drive like mine. I be out here road raging. This chop piece turn chopped cheese at a corner store like a bodega. Niggas start acting different, so I kept my distance and all that sneak distance. But I ain't gonna add no mention. You know my pull-up game strong. Where you at? I'm spinning. I get the blicking at you bitches. Now you ducking, dipping. Get on that bullshit like fuck the law and fuck a sentence. They get the calling out for hell like please somebody get her. You know my story. I was the suspect. I was never the victim. Shout out my daddy birthday and a family full of my favorite killers. My favorite hustlers. Niggas flex and watch me tear his muscle. You better ask about me. Lil' Briss love to scuffle. Back for my crown. And I don't care about no rebuttals. Whoever y'all put it on, just know they head in the duffel. Fuck that. After 40 died, I feel like fuck rap. I go kill a bunch of you bitch niggas just to get bruh back. Debo to a rap nigga when I pull up, niggas tuck that. Knocking shit out, and ain't nobody want no grudge match. When I get aggressive, all my core fans, they love that. Your heart, I took that. You ain't never getting that love back. I know jack boys that'll kick shit like where the money in a drug bag. Did this shit since Pampers packing Tommies, since a rug rat. Keep the green, gotta play the strip like Listerine. Ever seen how to flip your money on a triple beam? You could die in this movie, boy, pick a scene. Fuck you mean, banana boat niggas, we on different teams. Pick a side, better pick right or get picked apart. Please leave that phone on, shh, when the pictures start. I was pushing peace to this nigga start pushing me, then wanting my attention like, hey nigga, look at me in the streets. No, it ain't no honor in the den of thieves. I should fuck the city up with this one, you a memory. Tell these pussy niggas I won't smoke all the nicotine. I suggest you keep it rap, could turn into a different thing. Birds of a feather flock together, niggas chicken wings. Shut up before I make your baby mama call me Mr. Green. Really try not to crash out. Been a minute since I spazzed out. Why these niggas wanna act out? Knowing I get them packed out right from home. Don't let that go over your head though. Hand, wrist work, still connected like the elbow. Bare arms, mom's got a shoulder to cry on. Minutes to the streets, but to these kids, I'm an icon. Briscoe.
Siento aquí tu presencia.
Yeah, that was whacked out by Briscoe. Make sure you go check that shit out on YouTube, Apple Music, Google, YouTube Music, all your streaming platforms. Hit the YouTube for that motherfucker. That shit go dumb. Especially when I go like on my walks and runs, I be in there. It's like, yeah, I'm hawking them down, nigga. Hawking them down. Give my brother a listen, man. I haven't brushed my teeth in over a year. Young TikToker opens up about depression, hidden toll.
And if you're a mean girl, right now is when you can exit. You going? Okay. So my real day one supporters know that my biggest insecurity is my teeth. There was a point in time where I was so depressed, I didn't brush my teeth for a whole year, maybe even longer. It was so bad. Like, I wasn't getting out the bed. I could barely get up to even wash my ass. Like, and I know a lot of people say, like, I don't care how depressed I am, I'm going to wash my ass, or I'm going to, but you don't know until you've been there. And I just feel like I've been through way more than the average person could ever handle, So, yeah, part 2, I'm going to show y'all my teeth and the result of not brushing your teeth for more than a year. If you a mean girl who still stays just to be nosy, I'm going to see and I'm going to block your ass. Okay, so this is a part 2 that y'all been waiting for, where I'm going to show my teeth. I want y'all to know that it wasn't 1 year. It was more than 1 year. And I'm not going to say how long it was, but I just feel like I'm already getting enough bad comments and bad, messages. So I might as well just keep going and be honest and spread awareness. People are bashing me how they could never, and I hope that you never get to this point. And to the people who have been in my situation, how did you get out of it? A lot of people keep asking me, how did I get out of it? I haven't. I got really good at hiding my teeth, and I don't know how. If you have nothing good to say, just please scroll. Like, I swear I'm going through enough. I cannot handle it. Like, I'm just trying to get through it by showing y'all. So please spare me. Y'all, I have kids. I had to explain to my kids, because they asked me what happened to your teeth. And I had to tell them I didn't brush my teeth, which makes it easier for them to always brush their teeth morning and night. So yeah. I simply neglect myself and myself only.
No uppers. Which is decaying. Your nose about to fall out too. Oh, baby girl. What you could do is start back by reclaiming your health. Start going to the doctor to get that shit fixed. Like, do all the things you necessarily got to do. And that'll help a lot with your depression. Also, just start being a little more selfish with yourself. Like, go be outside more. Like, take yourself out on dates. Read more. Find something that you're interested in and dedicate time for you just to do it. Like, have to start growing yourself and taking care of yourself and hold in the dimensions of being an adult. And I'm quite sure that depression will go away. Or it'd be easier to fight. Put yourself on routines.
Also,
You see that Disney and
Is that a chemtrails?
No, Disney and Google bought the rights to the first King James Bible, and
I
they're
did
already
see
changing.
that.
They're already changing it.
Did you see that Disney has gone back and added chemtrails to all their old movies? No bullshit.
All right, somebody send me a Bible.
So that children watching the movies don't realize there was clear skies, that they have chemtrails in the movies. They're going back and re-digitizing in
6 months
to their old movies chemtrails because they were not there.
You see that Disney and
gonna check.
Is that a chemtrails?
Really
no, Disney and Google bought
that whole
the rights to the first
too,
King James.
That what makes me believe the Bible even more if they really going back and digitizing chemtrails into their old movies. That would be like, because they don't want kids to ask questions of why skies were so clear back then. Hello, gorilla. What, you can't speak? Right. Like, good morning. Ding dong, Mr. Corn. Not even saying nothing, just rude. Why you staring like you got a problem? Can I have my face back? Right. All up in my grill and you ain't even got no ribs. You want to fight? You want to fight? Girl, you want to fight? Don't need no drama. It's my birthday weekend. Okay. So, no. We scared. Please. I wish a gorilla would put some paws on me. Hello, gorilla. What, you can't speak? Right. Like, good morning. Fans call out Quintilla Bronson and Ego Namodine for their two bitches versus one gorilla SNL skit. Having a darker skinned woman ask a gorilla, "Can I have my face back?" is insane. That's a reach, but the fact that is not a white bitch here is crazy. It's white bitches. It's two bitches. It could have been a black and a white bitch, a white and an Asian bitch. It's just two bitches, right? So the real name of this skit was Two Ghetto Bitches, and they made that shit happen. The I don't know. It's like, because if she did this on the Two Lady sketch show, would it be that bad? Because she got her own sketch show that she do shit like this. So if she would have did it on her own sketch show, would it be bad? That's a real question. I need people to answer that, because I'm not really that mad at that because of this. I just think it wasn't funny.
Right. You fuck hello, right? You fuck Eric. You fuck hello, right?
This was crazy.
You fuck the other
This is
friend,
wild.
and then you about to fuck him. I never fucked him. It's over. But you was not sucking everybody's dick or fucking. Yeah, I have an OnlyFans and what? That's not OnlyFans, bitch. I have an OnlyFans. That's not OnlyFans. And what? That's not OnlyFans. You want Telegram?
Hey yo, please tell me y'all in a black Kia. Y'all in a black Kia?
No.
Yeah, we going viral. No, we going viral today. Come on. Y'all siblings, blood, and y'all go to the same house. Her baby father live with y'all. She said you'll fuck her baby father and y'all live with everybody.
Fuck Trayvon Alexander.
Know his name? Oh my god.
You suck dick for Chick-fil-A. You suck dick for fucking.
The fact that she doing the suck dick bullshit is crazy.
You don't have no fucking money. You keep sucking dick, niggas.
Hold on, he was here? Hold on, wait. He was here?
The nigga was here. You got us a bottle. You came over here and lots of nigga you was with for a bottle. You a bum.
Oh, the nigga that you was. Alright, so look. Let's get it right. The nigga you was with bought a bottle.
Exactly.
She was with somebody. Soon as she seen the bottle, she started dick riding. She started being a fan.
Exactly.
Oh, let me go over there with my sister and whoever bought the bottle. She started dick riding. What was you doing? She said her people's bought a bottle. You was with somebody. Soon as you seen her man's buy a bottle.
Why did you just let him steal your vape?
A vape? Wait.
$12. You just told me to go get it from him now.
Wait, do you want money? Wait, do you want money for your vape? Show us.
She said I don't pay my mother no rent. Let's look at this.
No, do you?
No.
Give her the vape money.
Bucky, I definitely will. I'll give her more than that. She said I don't pay my mother no rent money. Let's look. Look. She's drunk, bro. She don't never act like this.
Which one drinking? Henny? Oh, she called her friend. Oh shit.
I don't give a fuck. Wait. Don't look at that negative, because that's getting paid back tomorrow. You feel me?
Oh,
I'm a whole teacher. You see it say it's payday estimated today. You feel me? But she said I don't pay my mother no rent.
Said, don't look at the negative.
Yeah, don't look at the negative.
The check-ins was negative though.
Yeah, but that shit was savings that I had.
The savings was, but the check-ins was negative.
Wait, I can transfer and clear that out real quick.
Your check-ins was negative a couple bills. So which one am I looking at?
Look, wait.
Which one am I looking at? You say don't look at this check-in.
No. You fuck hello, right? You fuck Eric. You fuck hello, right? You fuck Eric's best friend. You fuck the other friend, and then you about to fuck him. I never fucked him. It's over. But you was not sucking
both sisters just arguing who the biggest hoe. It's crazy. North, y'all wildin'. I can't even say Patterson bitches will never, because I seen it too. But goddamn, y'all need to do better for yourselves. All of y'all in this predicament. Ain't no way in hell I'm arguing with a person I'm going home with in the middle, in front of a club, trying to embarrass each other about what we really are. All I hear is hurt and trauma. This whole conversation and proof of the hurt and drama.
I'm friend, I have an OnlyFans and what? Now,
Oh man, I'll do better.
And somebody complain about
That's what we're doing. But hold on one second. We're not accusing anyone.
We were just wanted to make sure that.
So go to the rest of the rooms. How you know it came from here?
I have the whole thing recorded from when you came in here.
Of course, no, of course not, babe. Of course not. Of course not. Let me get me the fuck up out of here now. It's gonna be a motherfucking problem, bitch. Nigga accused.
Why do y'all start talking like that when y'all get into issues? Like, niggas be trying to deepen their voices and try to play big dog. Be a lady and get your way. That way, if you need to sue, I wasn't aggressive at all. Like, and it's a way to get your point across without having to do that. That is just real. Ugh, I don't even feel like listening to your argument after that.
Accused me of doing drugs. Got me fucked up. I ain't never smoked in my life, nigga. My granddaddy died for smoking weed. One time they tricked him. He thought it was a cigarette.
I'm gonna need it.
He thought it was a cigarette. They killed him. And somebody complain about
That's
it.
what we're doing. But hold on one second. We're not accusing anyone.
We were just wanted to make sure that.
So go to the rest of the rooms. How you know it came from here?
I have the whole thing recorded from when.
So Islam has made my life better in every single category. And like my husband says, the closer you get to God, the more you get. And literally in every category of my life, I mean, dreams happen, like miracles happen once in a while every day, you know? So it's been really beautiful. It's changed my life for the better.
Brittany Renner and Kevin Gates get married. Are they married or are they Mendices and Yandy married? Which I ain't really mad at Yandy because she wanted to be married, but she don't want to be on the hook for that nigga child support. So I'm kind of with it, but you gonna stick beside him no matter what. Look like.
I'd love to hear that. I mean, of course, Kevin is here supporting you tonight. How does it feel to have him stand behind you? And what is it about him that you were like, no, he's the one for me?
His name echoes in every chamber of my heart. And it's hard to describe a love like that. All I can say is that I'm with the person that I quite literally dreamed of. And to be able to just wake up next to him and spend time with him, even to have him here behind me, it's like so surreal. I'm like, I love him. So yeah, he's just the most beautiful person inside and out that I've ever met. And I'm just so thankful that Allah blessed me with him. So Islam has made my life.
Here go Kevin Gates in the comments. Not every chamber. Fucking troll, bro. How you trolling your girl, professor her love?
Coles is shaking. Well, I should say that my voice is shaking. Try to keep up with me because this is a very scandalous story. So Kohl's new CEO, Ashley Buchanan, who has actually only been the CEO for 5 months, is already fired, owes the company like $2.5 million just because he tried to hire and put a plug into his side girl's business and connected to Kohl's. There's a lot to this story. Let's talk about it. This is Ashley Buchanan. Ashley Buchanan has recently become the CEO of Kohl's. Now, he was the CEO in 2020 of the craft store Michael's, and before that, he worked at Walmart. Well, working at Walmart is where he met Chandra Holt, who is the alleged side girl and now CEO herself of a coffee company called Incredibrew. Pictured above is Chandra Holt. Chandra Holt is actually accumulated in the first 100 days of having her company $750,000. So this lady's nothing to sneeze at. Now, an Incredibrew coffee company and a company like Kohl's, it would make sense that they would work together. If people weren't looking deep into the paperwork, I would have never been alerted that this was something nefarious. But they're saying him investing almost $1 million into her business, or trying to, was a conflict of interest, according to company law. Now, I know you're wondering, Chrissy, how did they get caught? Well, Ashley was actually going through a divorce, and Chandra's name and information came up several times in text messages in his divorce proceedings. And these actual proceedings, they tried to have made private, but they couldn't get it made private. It leaked to the company, and they were like, absolutely not, conflict of interest. Now, they want back from him half of his signing bonus. They want like $1.6 million from him. He has to forfeit his ability to get voted back in as CEO. I mean, they're stripping every title from him. He's out of there. They've already implemented a whole nother CEO, temporary CEO named Michael. Now, the company Kohl's is not under any danger, but their stocks are falling. They're just having, the same.
Are they going to make him sell his shares? Are they going to make him sell his shares like they would do everybody else? Or he get to keep them in quiet? Come on, Michael. You try to give your host some money through the whole, you try to give your whole $1 million deal? Why couldn't you just pay her through the expense account like everyone else?
Issue a lot of these stores are competing with the Walmart and the Costco's and of course e-commerce. But this was a multi-million-dollar deal he was trying to have with Incredibrew. So I can see him getting overzealous, not even a couple $1 million or multi-million-dollar deal. That's going to be alerted. The divorce proceedings, I would have left her out of it. Maybe start up another business of hers to invest in. Now, on behalf of Chandra Holt, she is saying she is not involved. She did not mess with him, and she doesn't know what y'all are talking about. So I'm just going to say it's all alleged. Kohl's is shaking. Well, I should say that my voice is shaking. Try to keep up with me because this is a very scandal.
Yeah, that's crazy. My boy keep telling motherfuckers, pussy will run the world if y'all just use it in the right way. Look how much shit pussy just be destroying. Look at what it creates. No, in the right way. How much shit pussy just be destroying. Shit is crazy.
This came from a very high profile source. The receipts that we just got on Mendices, we all knew when he was on Love and Hip Hop and he was talking about Yandy wasn't taking care of her wifely duty and she would rather work than take care of him. His ego was bruised because, you know, he was kind of limited at what he could do. He was used to being a dope boy that was wanted by everybody. And now Yandy don't really need this nigga. And so this is the type of nigga here that needs women to make him feel like a man because he is shaped and talks just like a female. Mendices is giving stud. His son is more masculine than him, bitch. Now, so we just got word in real time. Some receipts were sent to us. We did promise the girl that we would give her anonymity. He knows who she is because he blocked her today. Put up the block receipt, Jasmine. That was fast. And, you know, she got her receipts before. I asked her to send a screenshot of the DMs, and she did that. So let me pull up mine. So the voice note, we got him. Give me 1 second. He goes in the next text, like real bad. You can. She says, you can have me. He says, I can't even front no more. I'll let you have. She said, I'll let you have me. He said, we'll see. And then she goes, I will. She's from North Carolina, by the way. He goes, you know, you be busy. And then she goes, so you don't want me? And then he goes, I do, absolutely do. We have a voice recording. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But yeah, usually, you know, real beautiful women are not into, you know, just pleasing men or just, you know, they make it all about themselves, and, you know, that can pretty much be difficult or complicated, rather, to make it work. But however, you don't strike me from us talking. You don't strike me that way, and that's amazing. And and that is very, very attractive. Oh my God.
I'm gonna stop this right here because I don't really even got anything to comment on this. I really give two shits about Mendices to this nigga. The fact that I just know it to go metaphor towards it is crazy enough to me already. Second teen charged in Fort Lee High School stabbing plot. Prosecutor says a second teenager has been arrested in connection with the planned stabbing of a student at Fort Lee High School last month, authorities announced Friday. The incident occurred on April 8th when a student was attacked in the school bathroom shortly before 11 a.m. A school resource officer reported the stabbing prompted a swift lockdown and police response from Fort Lee and neighboring towns. Prosecutor says the victim was stabbed multiple times in the neck, abdomen, back, and arm, suffering serious injuries. He was hospitalized in critical but stable condition. The first suspect, a juvenile, was arrested shortly after the attack and charged with first-degree attempted murder, aggravated assault, and weapons offenses. The following further investigation, detectives identified a second 16-year-old student allegedly involved in planning and carrying out the attack. He was arrested Friday and faced the same charges: first-degree attempted murder, second-degree aggravated assault, and weapons offenses. The teen is being held in Bergen County Juvenile Detention Center and is awaiting the closing hearing of Superior Court Family Division. Damn, that nigga gotta go see mad shrinks. You better not wait too long. They're gonna charge that nigga as an adult. That's crazy. Fort Lee.
A lot of heterosexual men don't like women for real. They don't. They like women sexually, but they don't like women. They're not attracted to what a woman is outside of her sexual organs. So then when we get into why a lot of men womanize, or why it's just they're minimizing a woman based off of who she slept with or who she potentially can sleep for, because it's like you haven't gained the appreciation of the wholeness of a woman yet, and what that wholeness of a woman can bring to your life. A lot of times we'll talk about strength and we'll say men are stronger than women, but that's because we value physical strength. We're not talking about emotional strength, spiritual strength. We're not talking about the type of strength that can run a household. And we're not putting that same type of weight. And what I would encourage, and this was the shift that I had to do, is I had to start liking the wholeness of a woman outside of sex. And then when you do that, now you appreciate the things a complete woman can bring to your life. When we talk about the Bible talks about finding a capable wife, right? That capable wife, that person that if you was to stumble, can pick up the ball and start running. And there's a lot of men that have just a wife because they was only concerned about what she can do in the bed. And so what I'm just encouraging men to do is just like, and it's for our own benefit, because a lot of us, especially men with some type of means, we end up finding a dependent, not a partner. Yeah, she can fuck us good, but if you was able to stumble, bro, what the fuck is gonna happen with your family? And so I just encourage men to be, I'm not gonna say more because that's unrealistic to a lot of men, but as attracted to what she brings as a feminine energy to your life outside of just what you're doing in between. Check this out. A lot of heterosexual men don't like.
Okay.
I want to be the with the mansion.
I'm gonna just start doing that when it sounds like good advice, but you know the messenger is be on some bullshit sometimes. So I'm gonna just stay okay.
No,
why? How many rooms do you need?
It's just always been my dream since a kid that I want to be that dude.
Deborah Wilson goes off on Aries Spears, calls him spiritually bankrupt after he admits to cheating and failing as a father, but instead he is focused. His focus is to be rich and famous.
Dude, I want to be as big as Kevin Hart.
But you are that dude. My thing is,
in terms of talent and ability,
right?
But my pockets don't show that.
But you know what? Your equation, I get it. But your equation you'll never be satisfied. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna be real. No.
What's your number? Stop. What's the number?
Your
What's
equation will never be satisfied. Why? Because some other will come along that'll take and blow the world up, and you'll want to be that. And there's some other and have as talented as you or possibly more, and then you're going to get upset because again you focus on everything that is not you.
Hold up.
Everything you want.
Wait a minute.
But not what's in your present space.
If tomorrow you got that mansion and that big bag of cash, you think a switch is just going to flip on for you and that you'll automatically be, this is what I deserve and I'm a happy man today. If tomorrow that happened for you.
From that aspect of having it,
let's say you said, okay, you want your flowers, you're the GOAT, you dreamt of this mansion your whole life.
Yeah.
If by midnight you move into that mansion of your dreams and you get everything you've ever dreamt about, the money, the bag, the mansion, whatever it is, do you think that you could sit there and be like, okay, I got it, I'm fulfilled, I am happy?
I would be happy if I got that plus the things that really matter.
What are the things that really matter?
I'm not a great father to my kids.
Okay, we're getting
my
somewhere.
heart just exploded.
So I want to tighten up my relationship with my son.
Oof, do that, and maybe the mansion will follow.
And as much as I love the woman who I want to marry for the third time, I cheat. I f women.
Yeah.
So I have a problem.
So you have holes in your body that not a mansion or a bag of cash will ever fill.
Whoa, wait. If I'm going to up, let me up with the mansion, but not saying I want to up. I'm just simply saying that exterior, that's what I've dreamt about. That's what I want. Now, if I got it tomorrow, that part I could check off the list and go, I got it. But I still would need that other to be in place too.
Which one can you control?
Yeah.
Why not both?
You can't control both.
Why not both?
How you won't answer that? Do you see?
Which
Mo,
one
ask it again.
Well, I
Which
mean,
one
no,
can you
no,
control?
the surface answer.
Or your relationship?
The surface answer is the relationship.
All right, then.
That's not a surface.
But listen,
what's real.
My manager used to say to me, "You want
If you ever do this again, I swear to God,
What?
just put your hand toward. Yeah, you're doing some sorcery.
No.
Okay, all right.
His quote was,
I have it too, dude.
His quote was always, you want to be rich, you want to be right. Because very rarely in this business can you be both. And I don't subscribe to that. I think you can be rich and right.
No.
Is it a harder path? Dave Chappelle is rich and right. He does whatever he wants.
But that
says
Dave
whatever he
Chappelle.
wants.
But Dave Chappelle doesn't have the same circumstances. So when you tell me, hey, he's other women, hey, he doesn't have a great relationship with his kids, then come to me, then step to me.
Hold on for a
But
second.
you are no.
Okay.
You're telling me you have an opportunity, that you can create an opportunity to be wealthy first here and then see it on the outside. You're trying to get it both at the same time. You're never going to be rich out there. You know why?
Because you ain't rich here.
No, right, because you're bankrupt. You're bankrupt, Aries.
That's
Aries, you're bankrupt.
That's a great.
But my thing is
that's
this.
a great chapter in a book.
No, it's the real. Brother,
You're
I
spiritually
love
bankrupt.
you. You are bankrupt. And my thing is this. You don't have to be. I know you. You're a good man. If you want to be a good father, continue being a good man. I know you, Aries. So don't with me, because right now I'm serious. And I'm
don't get
a little
emotional.
pissed off.
No.
I'm a little pissed off. You're a good man. You have
sometimes too good.
You can find out.
He's okay.
You can.
He's an okay man.
No, but
Okay.
it's not. This is real.
No, but let me tell you something. Listen,
Don't go for the outside. It won't make you
the
happy.
things-
And thank you for bringing that up. You can be a good father right now.
the things that
You can be a good man to your
things
wife right now.
I want to be the with the mansion.
No.
Why? How many
But
rooms
Aries-
do you need?
It's just always been my dream since a kid that I want to be that dude. I want to be.
This nigga missed the whole boat on the conversation. They said, I want both. Nigga, that shit not gonna come to you because you're not a good father and you're not a good husband to a woman that you keep going back to. You married her twice and want to do it again. When you gonna learn the lesson? If you don't learn the lesson, you can't go on to the next sprout. You can't go on to the next phase of the test. Keep failing at this phase.
Let me explain how it started. Can you sit down, take some time and listen to me? I feel that you owe it to me. But before I begin, let me tell you that I love you, even still, with all of me.
All right. How did they make this? Because y'all can't just tell me in 2025 that we just got a new Aaliyah album and I don't ask questions. All right, here go Tank to answer the question. Using old original vocals to do something new and great is never easy. Like it or not, we just happy to keep Aaliyah name in the conversation. Like it or not, nigga. What you mean like it?
So let me explain why it's over for you
Okay.
and me.
See
You
you.
know that there's more than one side to a story. Inside of the one reflects me. Just give me a chance to explain my story. Baby, then you will see. Baby,
Hey,
baby, I'm when you leave me. I'm moving on. Let me explain how it started. Can you sit down, take some time and listen?
Tank just had to get an Aaliyah verse, huh? Yeah. It sounds good though. I like it. I ain't even gonna lie, I like it. Now that I know it's original vocal.
See, I love the hood.
But when the cops is on the manhunt, man, they all in the street. He out here just stopping anyhow they want to. Little homie had to switch. They on the manhunt right now. They looking for that switch, that gun. He gone, man. I ain't gonna catch him gone. It's like a damn parade when they looking for that gun. See, I love the hood. But when the cops is on the manhunt, man, they all in the street. He out here just stopping.
I ask you, with all the comments that 50's been making, can I ask you, about the rehab? And, do you kind of think that your name will be tied to 50 Cent, for a long time? Because, he kind of doesn't stop with the beats,
Where I'm from, everybody needs rehab.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Most of our life's understanding comes.
Where I'm from, everybody needs rehab. Okay.
The intuition was shaking because a young lady named Maya lost her life behind fake friends that she had an inkling weren't really her friends in the first place. There's a video going around on Twitter of a young lady that was hit by a vehicle in Atlanta by girls that she met up with that were supposed to be her friends. It's all caught on camera. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. This is Maya. They have not reported her last name, but her Instagram was @onlyonemai._, spelled like that. Well, Maya was set to meet up with these 3 girls, and she texted one of her male friends saying that the vibe was off. He went on, after she got dragged several feet under their car, went on to post not only the girls about the message that he sent her, that she sent him. He said, all I know is what she told me before we left. She said the vibe was off with 2 out of 3 people she brought. And when we was 10 minutes away, she texted me that she wished she rode with me. Leave me the F alone. I wish she was with me instead of them because it wouldn't have happened. And go ask them. They was with her before and during and after everything happened. I literally only pulled up and saw the aftermath. And he added the girls, okay, exactly the girls that were with him. They are saying that the one that ran her over is the girl in the pink. He posted this, hit from his page, only1key_, saying, who is the girl in the pink? She was the driver who ran over Maya over in the black truck. RIP Maya. And somebody in the bottom said, I hope y'all catch these girls before the summer. He also posted this, where she said, I should have rode with you. He said, when she said this, I knew those wasn't her friends. She rode with them 3 girls she brought. We wasn't even tailing each other anymore because my driver literally pulled off way before them. Now, I'm going to show you the video. There's a trigger warning. But for those who don't want to watch the video, I'm just going to give you the play-by-play. She got out of the car and she started dancing in the street, doing a twerk in the street, right in front of the car. That is her, pointed there. When the light turned green, they ran her over and dragged her body several feet and drove off. So that's what I'm going to show you in the video. RIP to her, she did not make it. And people are pushing for them to charge those girls with vehicular homicide. This is where the arrow, where her body ended up, you see they kept driving. So I'm going to show you the video now. It's very triggering. If you want to click off, RIP to Maya. Trigger warning. That's her dancing. The intuition was shaking.
This is the story that I...
That's fucked up, yo. Everybody go. Yo. What you gotta teach my kids? If they ain't your day ones, they ain't your real ones, man. Don't be acting like you friends with everybody. Niggas just be associates.
I have one that's much worse for you. I grew up in Southern California next to the border, and this is a crazy story that happened to someone that I know. Picture this, you're a guy, you finally found a girl that you want to settle down with and be with forever. You're extremely happy with her. You go on a trip with her and some of your friends to Mexico. Okay. You're at a bar, things are going great, tequila's flowing, mariachi music's playing, you're having tacos or whatever, and everything's great. Okay. You're busy talking to your friends and her friends are busy or whatever. So she goes to the bathroom. You don't really hear from her for a few minutes. So you go look and she's not there and you can't find her. You spend the next couple days searching because you can't find her anywhere in Mexico and you're panicking, you're freaking out, but your trip's over. You have to come back. You've alerted the authorities. There's nothing that anyone can do at the moment. She's gone. The girl that you thought didn't exist, who's so perfect for you, is gone. So you're in line at the border trying to get back into the United States and there's traffic and you look over at a car, the SUV, and you see her like sitting in the back seat and you're like, is that her? Your friends look at her and look at you and like, oh my God, that is her. So you're waving at her, rolling down your window, trying to get her attention. And you're in the border patrol line. So you're trying not to like get out or make a big scene, but you're still trying to get their attention. Your girlfriend is not being responsive at all. She's just sitting there, kind of sitting down, sitting face forward, not moving. And so you notice something's off, like something's definitely wrong. You haven't heard from her. What is happening? You can't do anything to get her attention. So you finally alert the border patrol guards and you say, hey, that truck has my girlfriend in there. You know, she went missing a few days ago. You know, you got to go check it out. So they do. They go over, they check out the car and they pull her out of the car and they bring everyone else out of the car too. When they pull her out of the car, they realize she's dead and her entire body is filled with drugs. She's been killed and everything in her has been removed and they've just filled her with drugs to get her across the border. One of the worst stories ever.
That was a motherfucking plot twist. Yo, that's crazy. They is gutting motherfuckers, filling their bodies with drugs and sitting them in cars as dummies to get shit across the border. That's crazy. Rouse says the same money he once used to buy drugs is now going towards building a 40 apartment home. Nigga did a photo shoot on the lumber. Nigga, I don't know if that's in the store or not. I don't even like you taking this picture like that. Wow, that went home for real now.
It said a famous black actor was intentionally spreading AIDS and that she found AIDS medication in his med.
That's crazy. I ain't doing that.
I'm not the goddamn president of the state. You guys have cocaine. Now you say shit about my boy. Tell me to calm down. Break it here. Break it. Hey, man, somebody take this. Somebody take this. I didn't do nothing. My name is Michael Singleton. My name is, I got a traffic warrant. My name is Michael Singleton. I want you to please take this. They arrested me for wrong reason. That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Oh shit! I didn't even do nothing. Oh shit! Oh, I can't breathe. Hey man, I got the disc. Hey man. Somebody come. What the fuck this? Now try to talk.
Hell, they arresting niggas for traffic warrants at the airport. He was also found to be the wrong person and was innocent. They about to get paid in the shade like a glass of lemonade. But goddamn, the fuck is wrong? Nah, that real ID shit, some bullshit.
Man, this is deeper than just that white girl, man. Somebody out here trying to destroy Shannon, man. This is chess, not checkers.
There might be some truth to this because I'm not offering nobody no 10 million if I know I didn't do anything.
This girl is selling her booty for 50K, still a lot of money, but she ain't see $10 million in this lifetime or the next. If she turns down $10 million, what does that tell you? Fuck what he offered. Because I could say, yo, he only offered the 10 because he was about to get 100. If she turned down the 10, what does that tell you? You think she's gonna turn down a guaranteed 10 to go gamble for 50? She's gonna take the guaranteed 10. Come on now, like, people, use your brain. First of all, she probably ain't gonna get the 50. But let's say she gets 30, it's gonna take several years, dragged out, you got split it with your lawyers, public embarrassment. They're offering you 10 under humble privately. Now, Mace is gonna say something that's gonna add on to my next point. Let's keep it going.
And I think the only reason the 10 million didn't work, Killer, I want to know how you feel about this. I think the 10 million didn't work because the pimp need his cut. You know, just
quote unquote pimp is somebody who's backing her. They don't only want $10 million, they want blood. Now we're gonna get into who could have these incentives or these reasons. But all I'm saying, a chick who does OnlyFans, you offer her $10 million, even if she thought she could get 50. I think she might take that. The mere fact they played hardball till it got to the public and now she's gambling the dice because she may never get anything tells me whoever is in her corner is saying, 10 mil? Nah, we good. That doesn't seem like it's coming from her. She don't got a pot to piss in. 10 million is a lot to her. To whoever the pimp is, 10 million ain't nothing. Maybe.
Man, this is deeper than just that white girl, man. Somebody out here trying to destroy Shannon, man. This is chess, not checkers.
there might be some truth to this because I'm not offering nobody no 10 million if I know I didn't do anything.
This girl is selling her booty for 50K, still a lot of money, but she ain't see $10 million in this lifetime or the next. If she turns down $10 million, what does that tell you? Fuck what he offered. Because I could say, yo, he only offered the 10 because he was about to get 100. If she turned down the 10, what does that tell you? You think she's gonna turn down a guaranteed 10 to go gamble for 50? She's gonna take the guaranteed 10. Come on now, like, people, use your brain. First of all, she probably ain't gonna get the 50. But let's say she gets 30, it's gonna take several years, dragged out, you got split it with your lawyers, public embarrassment. They're offering you 10 under humble privately. Now, Mace is gonna say something that's gonna add on to my next point. Let's keep it going.
And I think the only reason the 10 million didn't work, Killer, I want to know how you feel about this. I think the 10 million didn't work because the pimp need his cut. You know, just
quote unquote pimp is somebody who's backing her. They don't only want $10 million, they want blood. Now we're
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. And the fact that they offered 10 million for it to go away is a thing in itself. Now there's videos of him talking about what you gonna do with this Hollywood. What the fuck? And Hollywood was his stylist that he had front row.
Güey, él no hizo nada. No hizo nada. Tranquilo. Pero un mamá huevo, loco. Tú estás viendo, por mí hiciste eso, pusiste un huevo por mí. Por mí, no hiciste por un mamá huevo. Yo lo grabé, no le pasa. Tranquilo, así mismo. Llévatelo. Vamos para allá. Los teléfonos. La bicicleta. Yo, they on some bullshit. Bro.
Kanye pays P stars, men with large black this to F his wife, and I approve. Okay, so I do have Kanye and his wife T. This has been brewing for the past couple of years. There's no reason for me to bring it out except for this. I do feel like I could let you guys know into the situation that's happening. So Kanye pays P stars, men with large black this to F his wife, and I approve. Okay, so I have in the past F'd, like made a video with this man, this P star who has a large black schlong. Okay, I've made a video with him. So one day I get this text. You can read it, okay? So no, at this time, I had the worst anxiety of my life, guys. I was having I had to stay at my parents' house. When he texted me this, I was at my parents' house because I had such bad anxiety that I could not function. So I was not gonna go to Italy on a 10-hour flight because I was like, I will have a panic attack the entire way. This is not happening. But I read it and I was like, what the oh, this is crazy, right? So here's more texts. Wait, by the way, the only way that in my head I was gonna make this happen is if my best friend who's 40 came with me, and I was saying she's my assistant, and they would not let her come and read the text. And also here's my text with Kanye's private jet guy. And also, this is what I put on my close friend's story at this time. You can look at the date. All right, so what happened is the guy who I shot a video with, who was in Italy with Kanye, Kanye lets him F his wife, okay? The guy who I shot with showed Kanye a video of me and him effing, because we made a tape together. And Kanye said, I want her to come. Okay. Kanye likes to watch other men F his wife and other girls. Obviously, from the text, you can see I didn't go because I really did have really bad anxiety at the time. I would have gone if I didn't have the anxiety, to be honest. Wish I had that story, but I don't. But afterwards, I ended up moving to LA and I meet this guy. This guy is really rich. He's well known in LA for just having rich parents. And he had a girlfriend at the time, and him and his girlfriend went on that same Italy trip that I was supposed to go on. Okay. And he ended up telling me all the lore. His girlfriend was getting effed by these guys and Kanye also. And with his wife, and Kanye was watching his wife getting effed.
Now everybody into this voyeurism shit, when he's seeing they bitches get fucked and whatnot. That's crazy. Maybe that is how they be passing around spirits. They say Atlanta, the new king, running hip hop music right now, and we all heard about the Atlanta sex parties, how everybody be swinging through there. So maybe that's how they do be exchanging those spirits.
So my daughter just recently started skipping school, like refusing to get up in the morning.
Oh, I talked about this last week. Bitch, belt to ass. That's how you handle that. Belt to ass. All right, we got an update on the Superman. Let's start with
in the next few weeks after being badly beaten at the ballot box. Questionable spending, clashes with trustees, and an ongoing FBI investigation led to her undoing.
Investigative reporter Ben Bradley broke many of the stories that exposed the issues, and tonight he returns to the south suburbs for a new accounting of Henyard's ring.
I love y'all. And nothing you can do about it.
The curtain will soon close on the Tiffany Henyard show, but not before one last dance.
Supervisor, come on now. People want to know what's next for you.
What's next? Why you out here? Why are you out here?
Tiffany Tahoe said, "Go on, Ben," like she's talking to a classmate, the class clown pulling pranks. But really, she's been the clown of Thornton Township these past few years. Tiffany Tahoe, you know exactly why he's there. The show ain't over for you. It's really just getting started. That's Tiffany Teflon Tahoe, the woman I dubbed the City Girl Mayor 2 years ago after she was running around like a Tasmanian devil, ripping through the village of Dalton and the township of Thornton in Cook County. She was officially voted out of office and is just days away from the end of both of her terms as supervisor of Thornton Township and mayor of Dalton. And yes, the investigation is still on.
We were there for Henyard's final food giveaway and a new tally of what she's cost taxpayers. On Easter weekend, cars lined up for blocks, tens of thousands of tax dollars spent for another one of Henyard's famous food giveaways.
Our last run, and I did not vote for that woman, and I didn't vote for her before, but I'm gonna give me something to eat today.
She said she never voted for Tiffany Tahoe, but she's still going to get some of that food she's handing out. You know, in the past, Tiffany would try to call out people like this for coming to participate in these giveaways if they criticized her, talking about people being in her line for her stuff. And I always said none of this is Tiffany's stuff. This is all paid for by the taxpayers of the community. So all those fees Thornton Township charges citizens on their bills, that's where she got the money from for these giveaways. She's not digging into her own account to fund these events.
I like the giveaways, but I don't like her.
Vegas to Chicago.
She's nasty.
She's giving us back what we already gave, but ain't nobody else doing that either.
Tiffany Henyard does spend a lot of money, some of it on worthwhile programs, but she's also benefited handsomely and questionably. Newly obtained records show last year Henyard was paid more than $347,000 from Dalton and Thornton Township, the two governments she runs.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people realize how this isn't normal. The population in Dalton is about 20,000. $347,000 is more than any other mayor in the country, including cities with millions of residents like New York City, Los Angeles, and Chicago. Compare the millions of residents they serve to the thousands she served and the amount of money, security, and everything else she drained from the residents.
That's more than Chicago's mayor makes. Henyard's comp includes $282,000 from the township, which also gave her a $4,900 per month expense allowance and an $1,100 monthly vehicle allowance. That's despite the fact Dalton taxpayers spent six figures on two SUVs police used to chauffeur Henyard.
And if you ever wonder why I gave her the other nickname, Tiffany Tahoe, it's because she had the village shelling out hundreds of thousands of dollars on Tahoes for her to be chauffeured around in. The worst deals ever, too. She signed off on one Tahoe for $250,000. The interest was super high, showing us early on just how financially illiterate she was. But not only did she get these Tahoes, but she gave herself another $1,100 monthly budget for transportation and $5,000 per month for other expenses. This is on top of the millions spent on unauthorized purchases.
Trustee Gray Everett, Supervisor Henyard.
And did we mention Henyard hasn't attended a single meeting since she lost re-election?
Why haven't you been to board meetings since your defeat?
And work.
You don't want to answer? You're still getting paid. Why not go to the meetings?
This fool up here chanting work and work.
When questioned why she hasn't shown up for work since losing the election. Like, girl, you have not been working. And throwing these little events for publicity and attention is not work.
It just proves that what she was doing was very selfish. It wasn't about the people.
Stephanie Wiedemann worked for the township for 20 years and blew the whistle on many of Henyard's antics.
If she had just said, oh, I made a mistake, everybody would have moved on. We pointed out the mistakes and she put on the show. You know, everybody paid attention because every 2 weeks it was like a sitcom.
Y'all are black.
Right.
And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power.
I'll never get over her pulling this black stunt. Like she wasn't beating and attacking on the 90% black community she was supposed to be serving in Dalton, mostly targeting other black women for her abuse, like locking black women out of their offices, kicking black women out of the building, firing black women for not going along with her corruption, your black assistant essayed on her Vegas trip, covering it up, and then terminating her instead of getting justice. Or how about allegedly getting a black woman's property shot up, then running to her house, ringing the doorbell, antagonizing her. Like, cut it out, Tiffany.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
You the ones that's costing the village money.
I don't have that call.
All right.
Okay.
Don't drag out the meeting. I made a motion.
WGN Investigates has documented first-class trips for Henyard and her entourage that cost taxpayers well over $100,000. There was a stay at a Four Seasons and steak dinners. In late 2023, this was how she explained it.
I do not handle anything as relates to with credit cards. As you heard me speak today in my board meeting about, I do not handle that.
Some of those charges are for you, though.
No, sir.
You didn't go to Las Vegas? What is that?
No comment.
You don't know if you were in Las Vegas?
Of course I do.
Were you?
It's not paid by them.
Taxpayers are the ones stuck with the bill. The supervisor and others get unusual perks, including $600 a day for every day they travel out of state for the township, and $400 per day for travel within Illinois, plus the cost of their travel expenses. We asked Henyard's successor whether he agrees with the supersized paydays.
What you make is based upon what you are able to deliver. That's more so saying, like, you know, people believe that professional athletes shouldn't get paid millions of dollars, that doctors should be, or teachers for that matter. So I'm not going to get here and go into a debate about what should be getting or what should be this salary or this.
With what we've been through and how easily we saw it is to abuse the system, I think it's important that the residents pay attention and continue to pay attention and continue to hold people accountable.
Despite it all, the spending, a questionable cancer charity, an ongoing FBI investigation, and even a
They can't even mention she put in policy that if she loses, the salary goes from $200,000 a year to $50,000 a year. So nobody will, to discourage niggas from wanting to run against her, but she still got ran against and lost. Because niggas just gonna take that off the books. How you gonna shrink after you did all this? Still, you gonna shrink my salary to 50 so I won't get out of you. But if she would have stayed, it would have been okay.
brawl at a board meeting. Henyard still has her supporters.
I think she's doing what men have been doing for years as far as her security and all those things. She needs that.
I don't know, lady, but the men who had this position in the past, they didn't go around jumping on people at the board meetings. They also didn't spend millions per year on personal security to pick them up like Tiffany did. Nah, they haven't been doing that for years in Dalton or Thornton. And that's why it was so shocking to the community. Nah, she was the first mayor and supervisor jumping on somebody's back at the meeting.
She give back to the community, so, I mean, what more can people ask for?
I'm sorry, these are some dumb people. She says she gave back to the community, meaning she threw a bunch of parties funded by the taxpayers to distract dummies like this one while she used the township and village credit cards like her personal ATM.
And Tiffany Henyard vows the show will go on.
You told us on election day we haven't heard the last of you. What's next for you?
It's a lot next for me. Stay tuned.
The FBI is still tuned in. Sources say agents have visited several of Henyard's allies at home in recent weeks, looking for information and cooperation. As for the six-figure township supervisor's salary, it was 6 times higher than the leaders of Illinois' other largest townships, but it will be reduced to just over $50,000 per year when the new supervisor takes over in mid-May. Some of the other allowance perks, they'll remain in place. Ben Bradley, WGN Investigates.
Oh, yeah. Remember when Tiffany Tahoe implemented that to sabotage the next supervisor? She took the base down to $50,000 if she didn't win the election. So if she had won the election, she would have still been paid at least $250,000. But if she lost, whoever took her position would only be paid $50,000. Listen, I told y'all the feds would officially indict this woman after she's been out of office. And since they're going around trying to get more of her corner to flip on her, we know this saga isn't over yet. I just don't know how she's going to keep up with the legal fees since she's about to lose access to those tens of millions of dollars she controlled under the village and the township. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tiffany Tahoe paid herself a salary of $347,000 in 2024. Tell me what you think about this blow. I want to thank everybody who supported this channel. You can show your support.
She got out of there with a bang. She got out of there with a bizzing. 340. That's nuts. I'm in the wrong customer. How long? Let's see how long in jail she get. Y'all keep trying to make these niggas popular that don't like y'all. Lululemon, whatever that shit is.
Let's go see what's up with Lulu. Let's go and get the fuck out of Lulu. Let's go see what's up with Lulu. Let's go and get the fuck out of Lulu. He want me dead or he is dog can't get no out the queen. Put some Lulu on his butt. Lululemon! Put some Lulu on his butt.
Right now at the intersection of fashion, clout, and controversy, a viral video making its way around social media showing a group of women popping their thought pockets, not at a club, but inside a Lululemon store. The video reportedly recorded in Atlanta when a group of women went inside the luxury athleisure brand storefront.
Love that in it. I love that part. But that Lululemon is so dumb because they literally could have said true religion. Hey, get the out the queen, put some horseshoes on my jeans. The true religion. They could have said that. They could have said that. Why not Lululemon again? Cause it's fucking racist. They could have probably Confederate flag. That's what I hear.
You have this Wham song out by these female Atlanta rappers where Lululemon is mentioned.
The queen put some Lulu on his butt.
This song right here is what led to people showing up, chanting these lyrics in front of Lululemon stores, repeating these vulgar lyrics, then posting it on social media for views.
He want me back when he is dog ain't get no out the crib. Put some Lulu on his butt. Lululemon.
You also have artists incorporating this song into their live sets. Even the Queen Bee played the song during her Cowboy Carter tour. And like so many weird trends on TikTok, these women popping their thought pockets at this Lululemon store was outright cringe. I'm talking about super embarrassing. Some say it's harmless.
I just gave another racist $1 billion. Way to go, guys. Way to fucking go.
Fun. You know, the same out of order people who live on the internet defending other out of order people and their embarrassing behavior. But this ain't it. Nah, there's no reason anybody can come up with to make this acceptable. No reason at all.
As a former employee of Lululemon with a lowercase L, let's just preference that. Lululemon, they're very strict on their brand. They are not spelled capital L. They're always lowercase L, and they are never to refer themselves as Lulu. Never. We were not allowed to say Lulu, and we were not allowed to use a capital L. The brand is lowercase, okay? Just throwing that out there. But a few years back, the CEO had mentioned about the type of people that he wanted in his clothes. Now, I remember the whole Tommy Hilfiger situation, and I understand that he thought that people of color basically cheapened the brand.
Now, that was a controversy around Tommy Hilfiger back in the day, but I never heard Lululemon say they weren't making clothes for Black people. I did hear him making comments about not making clothes for plus size people, but I never heard him say Black people.
I do not agree that people of color cheapen the brand. I believe that some people of color cheapen the brand.
And again, I've been looking for evidence of Lululemon saying that. It doesn't exist. If anybody can find it, definitely give me that clip and I'll address it. But I didn't see anything about Black people. Yeah, these Black women went inside the store. Some people said it was to protest a, quote, racist owner by popping their thought pocket, which made no sense whatsoever. If you think people don't want you in their store, why will you show up to the store to do this? And honestly, I don't think anybody of any color will want this behavior at their business, not even Black business owners.
Because why are we in the store twerking to a song in this nice store? You know, I mean, the Lululemon, I will stand by it 10 toes down. Lululemon is probably one of the best workout clothes that I own. I'm wearing the pants right now, and working for them, I understand that they put a lot of work into the brand. For this to be happening, if I was in there with my kids, I would be mortified. And if I was the brand owner, I would definitely not want this to be the representation of my clothes. Some rapper throws in Lulu, and all of a sudden, this is a whole, we got to do better. We have to do better. I'm going to say it publicly. We have to do better because this ain't it. And I wouldn't want them in my clothes either.
I think you guys saw the situation in the Lululemon store. The girls twerking. It was ignorant as it was ignorant. Why are you doing that in an establishment? Was it a protest? It's just like the flight attendant that was twerking. Why are we doing that? I'm tired of this do you. No, girl, do you. No, do you understand that shit is fucking stupid? Yeah, that was corny. Why are you in an establishment doing that kind of shit?
Yeah, you have normal people walking in the store shopping. Then you have these fools running up in there, turning Lululemon into Magic City. I mean, they're all over the store, recording this for attention.
There's a time and place for everything. I didn't say you can't twerk, but why are you twerking in an establishment that doesn't allow, it shouldn't be. Now they're going to be putting signs up there. No twerking, no loitering, no shoes, no service. And by the way, the designer of Lululemon actually said he didn't want Black people wearing his clothing.
And once again, Black people hear other Black people say something and they just start repeating it. They never fact check anything. The owner is certainly on record for excluding plus size women. He's also been accused of body shaming or blaming women's bodies if their clothes didn't fit right. He even once said that he didn't want to produce clothes for bigger women because it would require more fabric, meaning a higher cost to produce. And when he was questioned about his views against making clothes for plus-size women, he said his brand wasn't for everybody, but he never said Black women. Why his comments towards plus-size women were interpreted to mean Black women, I don't know, but plus-size doesn't mean Black. He was more than likely talking about the white plus-size women, whining and complaining about not being able to wear his yoga pants. He did, however, make comments about Japanese people not being able to say Lululemon properly and finding it comical, but he didn't say anything about Black women. This is just another example of Black women being gaslit into fighting for everybody else when we really have nothing to do with this controversy. What we should be offended by is these trashy women going in the store, popping their thought pockets all in the name of somehow protesting for Black people. It's ridiculous.
It would have broke a show.
And that's a couple of designers have said that. And there's a song with Lululemon in it. First of all, black people are the reason why you sell anything. And half you designers are always stealing from an African culture, like Louis Vuitton and all you stealing stuff from the Maasai tribe. You stealing stuff from different tribes of Africa for your stupid fashion shows. It started even in the days of Run DMC when they were talking about my Adidas. Adidas sold the fuck out. We talk about Nikes. Jay-Z used to talk about Manolos. And we always put fashion into hip hop. And people sell out. They sell it out. And these designers have the nerve to go, I didn't want black people to. And what's really hilarious is we still go back and we still buy their bull. You saw what happened to Target, guys. Our money affects them. If they're going to be disrespectful, no more money. That is why they say what they say, because you keep making them rich. Enough of that. It's like a bad relationship, abusive relationship. You keep going back. What are you doing? Why are you twerking at Lululemon? Lululemon. We need to find really amazing black designers or people who will accept us. For now on, Target is learning their lesson. Stop being such mental slaves doing this. They're disrespecting you left and right. You got to have some kind of pride. So that's all I want to say. And Lululemon fucking sucks anyway. And what's really hilarious is these designers are going to make a statement. We are very sorry.
I'm sorry to have put you all through this.
Like we said, it's all bullshit. We got to show these people, just like Africa is trying to kick out the Europeans, we got to show these people our dollars count. Black people make the world turn. You have to understand that. Our money counts. But some people are so hateful of black folks, they'll make statements like that. And it's too late to apologize. F you and your apology, huh? Take that and shove it up your couture. Like I said, the Lululemons.
And I don't think people should be throwing $100 away on leggings anyway. But hey, people love these luxury overpriced brands. It's not just Lululemon. You have $100 to $200 thin athleisure wear made by online brands too, selling out within minutes. There's definitely a toxic FOMO culture of consumerism, but let's be honest, this viral Lululemon twerk fest didn't do black women any favors. If they say the store isn't diverse and they don't like black people, if that's true, watching a group of black women pop in their thought pockets between $100 leggings is less like empowerment and more like a live action stereotype. It's the same tired image, attention-seeking that's often shown on social media and in society representing the modern black woman. I mean, they're serving up fresh content on a silver platter. It's only a distraction from the real conversations about the representation and respect you often complain about in spaces that weren't built with us in mind to begin with. You have to tell the truth about this. If you owned any business outside of another magic city, would you be okay with people running into your business, doing this in front of your customers, disrupting your business, and then placing this nasty image online for the world to see? Who would want their luxury brand to be presented like this? And I gotta say it, this is yet another case of black women following behind white feminist nonsense. You know, the kind where Becky thinks empowerment means stripping down in public and calling it protest. This Lululemon episode featuring a bunch of Keishas is just a remix. Let me shock you by doing something explicit.
Can't even bring, man, but we can't shame people, right? Can't shame people. Women's liberation. That's what they're gonna yell if we start going in too hard. I'm happy it's a woman saying this. As soon as I say this as a man, oh, he's misogynistic. He's trying to police their bodies. Oh my God. Everybody don't need to see you shaking your ass everywhere in this world. That's a real shit. It's people, places, and things, bro. That counts for everything. Not only like who you be around, who you hang with, whatever, but there's certain shit you do and there's certain shit you don't do in certain places in front of certain people and on certain things. This is terrible, bro. This is such thing as a racial image, and y'all keep fucking no matter how many kids every year We get full rides to scholarships by getting 1600s and shit on the SAT. No matter how many people in the sciences and in the social sciences and the lawyers and doctors and all this shit that come in and trickle into the Black community. There's always a video like this every fucking 3 to 4 weeks that just keep this image going. After a while, it's not even an image no more. It's just, that's what we do to people. The white people start laughing and dancing with them. Oh boy, I ain't never see a dad that age whip out his phone that quick. He had the review on reviewing. Nigga, he gonna show them. That's going in the spank bank tonight. You gonna remember all this. It was just gyrating and moving. I can't believe it. Dale, wait, do you see this video? I'm sending it to you now. God damn it. I ain't even want to go to the mall with the wife, but the wife convinced me to go to the mall. Oh, let's go to Lululemon. I'm like, I want to go to no fucking Lululemon. I'm happy I went to Lululemon with her today. I'm happy I went to Lululemon with her today. I'm telling you now. Hey, let me see if I can find him in this video, because I saw it was at one point in the video I was just looking at him the whole time. Yeah, he right there.
Reported in Atlanta when a group of women went inside the luxury athleisure brand storefront.
You love that in it. I
She pushed him away. God.
I'm getting this. I'm never gonna wait there.
Blue flame, you say? Blue flame, you say? Repeat that. It's 1 o'clock. All right, guys, that's it for the night. It's been an awesome episode of Rolling with Sativa. The difference between a dreamer and a visionary and the dreamer is the dreamer has his eyes closed and the visionary has his eyes open.
This is some visionary shit.